Cleveland Cavaliers, they make the big deal here again, DeAndre Hunter. They needed to solidify that small forward position, and they do it again, DeAndre Hunter, and sending away Karis LeVert, Georges Niang, and 3 second-round picks and 2 pick swaps. So a great season it's been for Hunter this year, and a career season with this Atlanta Hawk team. 19 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 2.6 threes a game, and 46% from the field. So one of the more efficient scorers off the bench over the last couple seasons, even though at times he's been starting as well, is Hunter for this Atlanta Hawk team. But now he goes obviously to a Cleveland team where they got great chemistry, and they're the best team in the Eastern Conference record-wise this season. You got Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, obviously Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. So this starting five, if they plug Hunter right into the starting lineup, it's going to be a lethal starting five. And he's a great glue guy that could do a little bit of everything. But in terms of fantasy basketball, I think the numbers drop off just a bit. Like I said, he's going to be third or fourth fiddle in that offense behind Mitchell, Garland, Mobley in terms of scoring the basketball. But I still think he could average about 15, 16 a game, at 1.5, 2 threes per game, and shoot an efficient 46, 47%. So in terms of fantasy basketball, his value takes just a little bit of a hit going to a better team and the best team in the Eastern Conference. And on the Hawks side, they got a good deal here. You get 3 second-rounders. You get some swap picks in this deal as well, which is always a good thing. And the Atlanta Hawks, they were in on Brandon Ingram, but obviously the Toronto Raptors won those sweepstakes and got him in the deal last night. So Karis LeVert, he was a breakout player a few years ago with the Brooklyn Nets. And then things unraveled. He was traded away in the James Harden deal. Things just haven't been the same over the last few seasons. So this year, a mediocre season at best, 10.2 points a game, 2.8 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 1.6 threes, and 45% from the field for LeVert. So he still can hit the 3-ball. He could be a decent scoring guy off the bench. And we know they got holes over there in Atlanta. Obviously, with Hunter gone, someone's got to take his scoring up. Jalen Johnson out for the season, which he was scoring 18 points a game. So LeVert, maybe his value goes up a little bit here with the Atlanta Hawks because they need some scoring off the bench. And LeVert's done that, obviously, throughout his NBA career. So Karis LeVert maybe in deeper leagues if you want to take a fly on him. Obviously, he'll have some fantasy value scoring the basketball and hitting threes. And Georges Niang, we've seen some flashes from him on and off throughout the years. Good three-point shooter, good field goal percentage guy on the year, 8.7 points a game, 3.7 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 1.8 threes, and 47% from the field. So it's really not about the plays. It's about all the draft picks they get in this deal. I know 3 of them are second rounders, and the pick swaps sometimes aren't the hugest of deals. But this Atlanta Hawk team, they got some cap room as well in this deal a little bit. They got the draft picks, and these are 2 decent rotation players in LeVert and Georges Niang. And obviously they know what it takes to win, where this season, that's all this Cleveland Cavaliers team's been doing. So I think it's a pretty decent deal. And I think the Hawks, they were in it more for the draft picks, obviously, than the role players. So DeAndre Hunter maybe could be the final piece to a championship season for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we'll see if he can help this Cav team go all the way and win it all and remain a good fantasy option for the remainder of the 2025 season and beyond.